All right, Sergeant Miller. We were talking just now, and I noticed your WGNS. I noticed MTSU, and I noticed the Blue Angel up there. Can you tell me a little bit about that and why
Sure.
that matters to you?
Yeah, I'm very passionate about Blue Angels. I started in 2010, whenever they would come to town for the Great Tennessee Air Show in Smyrna. I've been fortunate enough to be a part of the Tennessee Highway Patrol detail that's been assigned to it. Usually, every year we have about 8 or 10 troopers assigned to that detail, and we escort the pilots back and forth from their hotel to the planes when they do their practice and when they do their performance. And there are some other details we do. Plus, we help Smyrna Police Department some of the major intersections there during the practice when they closed down the roadways, and also during the air show. Worked real closely with the fire chief at the airport, also with Sergeant Andy Miller with the Smyrna Police Department. So usually, they usually come about every 2 years on a rotation to Smyrna. So I've been fortunate in doing that, and always get a signed poster from them. So I got to meet all the pilots and their support staff, and those are some outstanding individuals. I've always been impressed. Also, I've been fortunate enough to work with the Air Force, with the Thunderbirds, the couple times that they came. They were too very impressive, but to me there was always something a little different about the Blue Angels. To me, those guys, they're squared away. If there's anybody squared away as far as military pilots, they are. I was also on the detail the day that our trooper, Andy Wall, on the motorcycle where he lost his life there on Sam Ridley Parkway near I-24. We were escorting the Thunderbird pilots from, they were staying at a hotel on the other side of 24, and we was going down Sam Ridley. That was an unfortunate day. And I was present on that. Also, when the Blue Angels, where the plane went down a couple years ago, I was there in Smyrna, the air base, getting a radio from the EMA, so we could use. I was having communication with them, so I could relay all the information to all the other troopers on the detail. And I was parked right there, about where the tower is on the Smyrna Airport when the Blue Angels plane went down. And I saw the smoke. It was raining that day, cloudy. And I saw the fire trucks go out, and knew something wasn't right. Something was wrong, so I followed them over there. And I was one of the first ones on the scene. So I helped coordinate. Of course, I let my chain of command know, the captain, the major, and lieutenant colonel. And so we set up, started our the perimeter stuff and getting troopers in to secure the perimeter to the military got there. So we worked real closely with Smyrna Police Department and also with the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office on that. Now I'm planned. I should be. The last couple of times the Blue Angels been here, I've been the supervisor in charge over the THP detail, and I think our next air show is just coming May or June, I think, of 2021. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We were before I started shooting this, we were talking about a lot of community things that you see in our country and right here in the community, and a little bit of unrest. And we were talking a little bit about mental health earlier. And just the change in culture and stuff, and good troopers and people that are passionate. And I want to thank you for taking the time out with me, and I just thought it was a poignant moment when you earlier you looked up and you were telling me about why that means a lot to you. So thank you for being willing to talk to me on camera. Okay.
I appreciate it. You're more than welcome.
So Andy Miller, huh?
Afraid I do.
You got any dirt on Andy Miller?
A little bit.
He
probably does me. They always call us brothers.
We went
the same last
Me
name.
and Andy went to school together. We both drove motorcycles, and at 14, he was destined to be a cop because he had like saddlebags and a windshield on his little 125.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Sergeant Miller will be seeing this here today.
Well, I'm sure.
Thank you so much for your time today, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.